Anime Breakdown Show. I'm your host, VX Kingpin. This is my host, Shikaku the One Tail. Today was a good manga day. It was the 576, the Reunions of Guidance. This is where Sasuke and his brother reunite since he died, since the battle, and they come together. And I'm kind of leaning on the fence here, but I'll just go ahead and jump right into it. So we're going to go ahead and focus on this episode of the Naruto Breakdown Show of this particular segment. He meets his brother, and he sees him. They're like running through the forest. And his brother's not stopping. Itachi has a mission. He doesn't have time to coddle his little brother. He doesn't have time to have a conversation. So he's running. He's doing they're flying through the air, running as fast as possible, whatever. And as this is happening, all this is transpiring. He's like, Itachi, where are you? And he goes in assassin mode, and Itachi's like, oh shit, did you learn that? And then Itachi uses it, and it's like a clash, and this, that, and the other. And as I kept reading what was going on, he's like, you didn't understand, you didn't walk the path I set before you, and Sasuke says something. You're the one who changed everything about me. And I'm thinking to myself, I know these Asian parables and the true meaning of life bullshit, as one teaches the next until they figure it out. But you killing my entire clan, my entire family, does not make me understand how to be a good person. All I know is hatred, vengeance, revenge. All Sasuke's been whining and crying about. And I think this conversation is stupid because, I understand what Itachi did, but how he went about doing it, and then the results he got, they're stupid. I didn't think it was going to go this route. I knew it was coming, but it's stupid. Yeah, it's dumb. Come on, let me kill your mom. Let me kill your dad. Let me kill your entire family, your entire village, wherever you come from, as a little kid, and expect that one day you'll grow up and understand. And then you will have the knowledge to be the person you need to be. That's bullshit. Fuck that. Are you crazy? This shit is so beyond dumb. This chapter 576 guidance, reunion to guidance, it's not a reunion to guidance. It's bullshit, because I don't see how he can change the fact that he killed his entire family. I don't care what he did it for. I don't care how he did it to protect the overall village. As a kid, at 6, 7, 8 years old, you don't understand that shit. If you watch the news, what about the little fucked up kid who just killed some kids in the high school? We're not going to get off on that. This is about the anime breakdown. What I'm saying is, this episode was confusing. This manga was confusing. It was about Sasuke trying to get his brother to stop, pay attention, talk to him about what was happening. Some flashback scenes of Sasuke being told the truth, and he's like, your truth has become your reality, and if that's what you think the truth is, nothing I say is going to change your mind. Bullshit. Whatever. Okay, after this whole spill, nothing was solved, nothing happened. So if you missed it, you haven't seen it, you didn't miss anything. But go back and read it. It was still a good manga chapter. A lot of information. Right towards the halfway point, they switched over the battle scene. There you see Madara standing up there with the Senju first Hokage on the side of his stomach, bullshit. And he's like taunting Lady Tsunade. He's like, what makes you special? Who do you think you are? You don't even have the ability. You're ugly. Your grandfather was one of the best shinobi in the world. He could heal himself without making a hand sign. He basically saying he was a god among gods, and that's why you got your ass kicked. With that being said, Lady Tsunade was, running her mind through her thoughts and saying, basically she was like, no, this is not going to get me down. I did take one thing from my grandfather. One thing, the will is strong with the enemy. Yeah, it was corny, but it was like, even though he was saying all these things that made sense about saying she didn't have any talent, she was garbage, just like a lot of people used to tell Naruto, just like Sasuke used to tell Naruto when they were kids. She had to find this inner strength, like Naruto does, this will of fire, this passion, and let it come forth. And she's like, no, this ain't going down like this. So I don't know if we're gonna see, because he threatened her, like, I'm gonna kill you first because you're not worthy of the Senju clan name. I guess after you become a great master or a great shinobi, you can, even if you hate somebody, you can respect them for their power, their strength, their will. And I think Madara, he truly does respect the Senju clan, respect Hashima or whatever. And it shows. He says it countless times, and he's like, you don't even have the wood style ability, that kind of thing. So it was a really good manga chapter. It wasn't bad. It was like, how can you expect Sasuke not to be upset? Yeah. Anyway, it was great. But anyway, that pretty much wrapped it up. It went right into the. That was the last thing was Lady Tsunade saying I had the will of fire. The little speech I did earlier. Well, today, that was it. Please, as always, rate, comment, subscribe. I do read you guys' messages. I do respond. Some of you guys are right about a lot of the things you think that's going to happen. I really think that's how the story is transpiring. Your guess is just as good as mine at this point, but I am going to do something a little different. Everybody's been saying that they're going to wrap things up. I found some stories of people, fans, actual fans, created endings of how they wish the ending would be if they decided to end it. So I thought I'll throw that in there. I'm going to do a whole review, anime sidebar totally on that, and you guys tell me what you think. But as always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me if you think that Sasuke's a nutcase, or he has the right to feel the way he do after killing his mom, his dad, his little dog, his little fake sister, imaginary sister, killing his hopes, his dreams, and all his aspirations. Would you be mad if somebody killed all that and expected you to become the man you needed to be, who was self-reliant, loyal, for the village, and a leader for the village? I mean, could you have figured this out? Like always, rate, comment, subscribe.